G'day, I'm Gavin from Hurley's Fly Fishing. If fly fishing is something you want to get into, you want to do a course with us. We'll take you up to New G and we'll teach you how to catch trout. $99, get in touch with us and we'll teach you how to be a superstar fly fisher. Yep. Whoa!
Here he comes. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how a day pans out? G'day, I'm Gavin Hurley from Pro Angler and welcome to another episode of On the Fly. Today we're on the magnificent Alagnak River in Alaska with Alaskan Trophy Adventures. We're here for a week, so it's an amazing fishery, mainly full of salmon and things like that, but you also get some trout and grayling and a couple of other species mixed in as well. We're heading out today, hopefully we can tackle some more sockeye, which are a great fish, and also look to, we really want to catch a king salmon or a Chinook salmon, which are like stunning red and can get really big as well, so a bit of an adventure to catch one of those. So we'll get out on that river, hopefully it'll clear up a little bit today, and we'll get out and catch a few fish and see how we go. We're all set. We're just gone upstream a little bit with our guide Ethan. He's going to look after us. We're going to target some, hopefully some grayling in this sort of weather, a good hatch.
Yeah, grayling, yeah, the hatches should be coming off. We've got a caddis hatch. We've been having some mayflies and blooming olives.
Sure.
You know, and still some stoneflies, which is unusually late for the year, but it's good because it makes fishing really
Yeah.
I tend to love the stonefly.
Yeah, fantastic. So we use like a 6 weight and we're rigging up now a 5 weight. I'm going to go with a bead, like an egg pattern, and then on this one we'll put a dry fly. So you sort of got a couple of bases covered until you find something that's going to work, and then we'll stick with that. Absolutely. Good. All right. Now the setup we've got, it's a normal, like our trout rod, what we use in New Zealand, a nice stalker 6 weight, and we've got like a hook, and then we've also got a like a bead about 4 or 5 inches away from the hook. So the fish will put that in his mouth, and then you set the hook, and it'll quite often hook on the outside of the mouth as well. And that just helps in catch and release to protect a lot of fish. If we use a normal glow bug, which we'd normally use at home in New Zealand, they'll swallow it all the way down, and you have a lot of fish kills there. We need this to sink because this is just a plastic bead, so we've got like a split shot, you know, a few inches up above. So that'll get that dragging, and then that egg fly will bounce along near the bottom, and hopefully the fish will take it. We've also got an indicator which everyone would know of using for trout, and in Australia we might even have 2 flies, you know, one like a dry fly and a wet fly, but here on the Algonac you only allowed 1 fly. So this is what they call a thingamabobby, and it's obviously like a little balloon made of plastic, doesn't absorb water and floats really well. So we'll cast that out, drift it down, and hopefully that'll go under and it'll show us that there's a fish underneath it.
The salmon that move up into the Alagnak to spawn do not feed, but rather hit the flies fished to them out of aggression. The same cannot be said for the resident rainbow trout, char and grayling. These resident fish feed voraciously, and the migratory run of the salmon plays an important role in the life cycle of all 3 species. Here, juvenile rainbow trout gorge themselves on dislodged salmon eggs.
Got some chum. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. We've been fishing for some grayling and nothing had really happened. We could just see just some movement here of some of these salmon, which are a bit bigger. We've gone to the 8 weight and a much bigger fly, and that's just swinging that in front of it enough to come up and grab it. Alright, well done. Good, mate. Well done. Very good.
They have the big canines, and second largest species of salmon. When they get into their spawning colors, they turn this kind of sage green with the purple and kind of orange and dark tiger stripes. Really special salmon. Yes, excellent.
No, he's not yet. Not yet. He's wearing a big chunk. Oh. Nice big school that we can just see where we started off fishing for grayling, and then Al could spot some. Off he goes. Yeah. Some like the white heads, you know, where they've been knocked about a little bit. I'm running a few big streamers through there. It certainly worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good spotting, eh?
Yes, well done.
We'll just get this one in and one for the family album and see how we go. But it's not ready yet. I've been told by the guides you've got to keep the rod low, work it from side to side, and hopefully that keeps them out of the faster water. But they pull fairly hard. Gone.
Gone.
Damn.
Fly still in?
Yep.
Oh.